to the southwest, specifically into New Mexico. I can read this, Stephen, if you need a break. Yes. So into New Mexico, this video out of Rudo, so you can see, but we're looking at the start of the monsoon, right? So when we start to see renewed rounds of rain into portions of New Mexico. But based on the setup we currently have with this so-called blocking ridge of high pressure to the east, we've seen above average moisture in the atmosphere over this part of the country. So we've already seen catastrophic flash flooding in the Ruidoso area this week. It's important to note that Ruidoso had 20 flash flood emergencies last year, and the National Weather Service out of Albuquerque warning for even today maybe dangerous catastrophic flash flooding. The reason being, we have burned terrain, what we call burn scars, but burned terrain from previous wildfires in the Ruidoso area. It's actually very mountainous. It's very beautiful. It's actually known for skiing. But when you get that topography and you get the runoff, it can create a very dangerous and deadly scenario. So yesterday turned out to be okay for the Ruidoso area. There was rain that fell across New Mexico, but it didn't create the setup that forecasters in Albuquerque were worried about. But noting that we've had a lot. This is over the past 48 hours. Roswell has also experienced some flooding as of late because of this surge of moisture. And so you look at some of the storm reports coming out of New Mexico and noting that some spots recorded over 2.5 inches of rain in a very condensed period of time. Today, we still have the flood concern, so we're not done yet. Today, we have to keep an eye yet again on Ruidoso and across southern New Mexico, including portions of Albuquerque and even into Santa Fe. That's that moisture. There's the convection on water vapor, and you take a closer look and you can see it's still a little active, Stephen. I mean, we've had this surge of moisture come up from the south. Right. El Paso has the flood concern for today as well. Yeah. And even noticing a flash flood warning.
Yeah, we had the warning go into effect. It'll run until 6:45 Mountain Time. It's actually one of the only counties in Texas that's under Mountain Time Zone. Most of the state under Central Time Zone. But the storms themselves, that's been where they've existed. Yeah. We saw some significant flooding yesterday, so this would be the third day in a row where we might deal with some additional moisture. I mean, as you've been explaining, it hopefully isn't going to be as bad as it was yesterday. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, our Fox weather model showing that we could see some of those storms throughout a good chunk of the state today, right?
Yeah, I think you get flash flooding this time of year, and New Mexico builds what are called arroyos, which are just basically not dry riverbeds, but they're constructed. They're runoff zones for all the water, and they have been raging. Yeah. And so to be able to handle that rain can be challenging, but infrastructure is there to hopefully help mitigate the flood threat. Not everyone has that, and we could still get another 1 to 2 inches of rain in spots. Yeah. That'd be on the higher end, but that could again trigger some flooding.
And when you talk about monsoon, you're remiss if you don't talk the possibility of these burn scars being affected by it. So we have a few of these burn scars from the past couple of years, including the McBride fire from 2022, South Fork, which was just last year. So was the Blue 2 fire, and then the Salt fire. Where we had these flash flood emergencies go into effect, I mean, there's a common theme here, right? Yeah. There's parallels between where the burn scars set up and then where you ultimately get the flash flood emergencies, because just a little bit of rain can do some bad things, right?
Yeah. I was worried checking this morning. I did see video I-40 and interstate that was just, there was so much water filling the arroyo. It was literally shooting up to the sky. It was wild. So until we get that video, I'll put it in the request, folks. I was worried because the weather, the forecasters out of Albuquerque called for catastrophic flooding, the potential for it, right? Yep. And even looking ahead to today, we'll see what happens, but hopefully we get lucky again and everybody's able to stay safe.